3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome back. Day 2, part 2 here. Um, and we're joined by Master Jedi 72, aka Sivu, aka Tessic Talon, and many other names. Say hello.
What's up?
Yep, you guys will see him on some of the Neverwinter videos if you check that stuff out as well. Um, we've been kind of hard at work. Today, so far, Sivu's revamped the farm a couple of times, patched up some creeper holes, done some exploring. We tag team adventured into the nether here and hooked up a lava pump for ourselves. We're going to go check that out here momentarily because you guys haven't gotten to see our nether spawn yet. We also did a little bit of work of, reorganizing the first floor. We got our coke oven, we got our blast furnace going now, steel, and we got some rail carts. So we will be taking you down the path to our new base. But in the nether here, we got a chunk loader, and you can see it took two of us and Sivu about 100 tries to kill a gas so we could get a pump into place and just have a little bit of lava coming up here to relative safety. Inside of that area, inside of the lava tank is what we use to power, increase the power in our base. It's very manual for now because we're still abiding by the avoiding teleportation rules at the moment. And inside, out here in our nether spawn, you can see we've done it. We dug up some nether rack. There's a new recipe with this orange stuff that combined with the purple stuff makes soul sand. I don't know the names. You'll have to forgive me. If you're interested, stop by the live stream. And that's one thing I definitely want to remind everyone to do is you can keep up to the minute via the live stream. Pop by and say hi. If you like this kind of stuff, we'll try and do it more or so. But more, it's periodically throughout the day when we have days off. We're going to stop and try and catch a segment if we can, just to give you an update of where we're at and how we're doing. So back through the nether portal on the other side. The second floor of our base here is pretty much finished. We're working on the third floor, and that'll cap us at that 16 block limit. Remember, that's the rules we're playing by. If you're interested, check out video number 1, and I kind of talked through what I intended by it. Down here, we put up some barrels into our walls because we realized that would give us a little more storage and easy access to materials we need. All our different metals and charcoal and coal and stuff. Some chests. You can see we're trying to organize the best we can. If you have ideas, definitely post them. We have a Magicka table here because we needed that to light the nether portal. It's the only way we could think of to do it early on. So we use that and we're going to migrate it. Our next base, I think, will be our Thaumcraft base, and that's where we're going to move stuff to. And we're going to make up a couple of minecarts and take you on an adventure there right now. Uh-huh. Do you need a minecart, Sivu?
Um,
Do you want to come for a ride, or you want to hang back here for a minute?
I already got my own. You can ride by yourself, you silly son bitch. Oh, there's another cart in the way.
And here we go, guys. So we put down the railroad tracks this morning. We made a plate bender with our EU power, and we can ride the cart down anyway. We still got to work on the automated mechanisms. And we're going to run over Sivu. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Well, that's because you...
Alright. Oh, and we're going very slow. Okay, I guess we're hoofing it here. So this is going to be base number 2. You could see we're running a couple good 100 blocks here just to get to the next bio. And it took us a while to find it, identify it. There was lots of caves. There's a monster spawner along here. We flew by it right... Oh no, it's right here. We ran into a zombie spawner of all things. We're going to do something with that, a little later. Perhaps even our brains in a jar type of stuff. is what we might do at that zombie spawner. That's why I'm thinking Thaumcraft right in this vicinity. And we started digging in and clearing out a spot, and I think we're going to try and do a 16 by 16, or excuse me, a 16 by 12 by 10 here, and take advantage of as much room as we can get.
Hey, Zep, when'd you mark it off?
Well, so with the mark off here, I just started counting where the inside dig is here. It should be 12 this way and 16 that way. And our next step is to get a bucket of water down here, actually, which I'll run back and get in just a second, because I want to show these guys how we picked up our mining speed. We were lucky enough in our mining adventures to find a few more diamonds, and when you combine that plus the Tinker's Construct pick, we got a good handful stack of diamonds, kind of stuff. Anyway, half a stack maybe. And have been slowly, building our way up in resources, and even more so enough to build a turtle, or 2 mining turtles. And we've been using those to do a lot of our mining for us right now. It seemed to be the quickest way to some form of automated mining that we could afford. We're still learning our way through Greg's Tech, and there's a lot of new recipes we need to figure out. A whole lot. But anyway, we're making our way back up. That's unfortunately the one thing
Zep, we might as well put glass through that so you know,
Yeah,
can see the lava and stuff.
exactly. I think it'll look sweet. So this was the stairway back to our base, guys. And then you can see we got Turtle 1 and Turtle 2 here. This guy needed more charcoal, it looks like. Let's see if we got any down here. We'll give him some coal to keep going. Apparently it decided, whoa, it's not full, so we got to take some stuff back up. You can see, get lots of material in a hurry. But yeah, we're running back up to the base. We're going to get a bucket of water because we got to dig down to that layer at 10. You can see, I think we were on 12 with that floor there. And it turns out there's a whole lot of lava underneath, but it'll make for a pretty slick Thaumcraft room, I think. With a big picture window of a lava lake in front of us. Let's see. So we are also getting way ahead on cobble, and one of the projects I have in mind is to get, there's a condensed form of cobble we can work with here. So that's on my radar. If you get a chance, definitely tune into the live stream and take a look at that. That'll be an automation build. Probably in short order here because we're running out of storage space as it stands. Anyway, next up, bucket of water. Let's put our iron away. And I'm going to bring 2 buckets of water down there so we can make a source. Any creepers? I hope not. What's that guy? Wow. We've got a purple wizard outside our base shooting at us. I'm also putting my hatchet away.
Well, we better close this quick because there's all kinds of zombies down here.
Okay, what do we need? Cobble? Food? That would probably be good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got to do some munchy here, so bear with me, guys. But, yeah, we are making our way back down. So let me grab a handful of cobble here, oddly enough. You want some glass, too? Crafting table, maybe? No, we'll just take some wood with us. We don't want it. We got that, we got that. Is there a barrel cart? There's a chest cart, though. Do we have railroad tracks all the way down to there, Shiva? Yet, or no?
No.
So we need to work on that then. Okay. We're going to leave that here. I got some glass. I'll just grab a handful of cobble. That's a good amount. And here goes the ride. Whee! So we, at some point, we'll figure out a way to automate this with the an automatic drive, pickup, drop off, and all of that stuff. For now, it's just a very fast way to get down as far as we can in a hurry. You can see we run out of track. Get rid of the zombie spawner for now, because that's entertaining. Lava, lava everywhere. The fun of building a underground base. So we're gonna get to build all the different bases in this one, guys. It'll be something. So, okay, I'm above you here. What did you dig down to and where? Where's we at? How about we put the water over here, huh?
Over here's up.
Yeah, I moved the water over because I didn't think we'd want it right in the middle here. I think we'd want to be selective how to use it. Here you go. Bucket of water to mess with, if you'd like. And, well, I guess that's close enough to 10 for my book. Because that's a lot of obsidian to mine out.
Is it 10 or is it 16? I thought it was 16. 16 by 12.
Yeah, but the cave coordinates are started, floor is on 10. Standing on 10. So what are you building here? What you thinking? Oh, doing a little bridge across maybe? To a place?
Oh yeah, dude, I got plans, man. I got plans.
Nice. We got a skeleton down there. Be very, very careful. He will knock you into the lava. Let me see if I can melt him from... I'm going to see if I can melt him from here. He's on fire. Alright. We are looking good. I brought glass. I brought cobble. Zombie. Watch for the knockoff.
Nice. First.
Alright.
Peckerwood.
So, why don't you direct this build and tell me what you want me to do?
Well, let's do this. Let's keep the theme there. Let's go out. So we got like a little bridge coming up to our place there.
Well, so the rail track is going to come here unless you want to turn the rail cart somewhere.
Let's just head the rail. Why don't we just have come up to the railcraft over here and just drop down into the house?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's a little walkway bridge thing. Is that what you're thinking, like this here?
Well, I mean, we already got the rail right here, so we might as well just have it build it up a little platform here, where I'm standing, then have steps going into our house, with doors, of course, in case any zombies and what have you come that way, and then have that bridge right over there, taken down to steps with the lava around it,
Okay.
and just clear the area out so we got a good view of the lava and the mystique.
man, this is
Yeah, my pick's about at it again.
yeah. Okay. So if we want to dig this area down, where's 10 over here? I think we're gonna do it on 11, man. That's just easier. Because if you go down to flat here, like where that obsidian is and that, right, like right here is 11. That's plenty fine. That's the spirit of this build, Sivu, is to have it
What's
at
up,
the
buddy?
underground level. So where do you want to
And then
start
if
the
your
house
one's
at?
up, if you want, we can put glass right here for the walkway,
Yeah.
and that way you can see. I mean, there's not gonna be no lock, but
Well, where do you want to? Oh, well, I don't want to have the whole thing above lava because if we make an accident with Dawncraft, we're going swimming.
well, that's the whole part about Thumbcraft, man. It's just the whole magic mystique, the underground dwelling thingy.
Yep, yep. Oh yeah.
And at least make this part right here is up, lava that's underneath the bridge here.
Well, we can dig it right out, huh?
Well, that would mess up with the lava. You want it sparkling like that, so we're gonna have to probably take some buckets from here to there, and just fill it in.
Yeah.
So,
Well, no. So this where we're standing right here, Sivu, is gonna be the house floor.
oh,
So this is on level 11. So that's what I was saying. We could bridge across up there, and there's a machine we can make that actually makes lava for us, if we're so inclined.
so do you have to be at 11, Zuppy? I mean, 10, Zuppy, or do you have to be?
I said we wanted to be a cave at 10, but I'll settle for 11. That's okay by me. Now remember, with that said, I still got my building dimensions. We could twist any which way we see fit. But I would think for Thorncraft, particularly because you got all the different warded jars in that in the long run, that you want like as much floor space on one level as you can, because Stonecraft doesn't play terribly well vertically. You know what I mean?
Yep, yep. Well, let's do it this, Zuppy. Let's have the second level. That'd be the second level up there, and have the Thumbcraft up there, so it's overlooking. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I was saying. Well, no, let's just put like glass around, like right along the edge here. You see where I just put this one piece of cobble? Put glass all the way along the edge, so you look. It's just the glass enclosed awesomeness. You know. And the other advantage, like with these little indents here, is we could put our cauldron right here. Well, sort of. I mean, we can do it too high. I mean, we got 10 blocks high anyway, so we can have a two-level place. Well, see, the footprint is what makes it challenging.
Well, there's something I want to do with the infernal furnace, which I've learned from YouTube watching another gentleman uh, YouTube, which I like to put the golem underneath the crate, and you see the crate lifting up, and after you put your stuff into the center furnace, it's funny as hell.
Nice. Okay. So what are you gonna do? We could put this as a walkway right across here and fill in with lava, like one layer deep.
Well, we're gonna put our cauldron here because then I'm gonna break this down on the side here and put water in there, so we're gonna and then get rid of that water that's in the middle there.
Yep.
And then have our cauldron here, and then down here we can have our infusion table. Because you want the infusion table pretty close to the cauldron so it can suck that essence up.
Okay.
Now, if I build outside this wall here just for the purpose of having the water, can we do that or not so much?
Yeah, we can. I mean, there's a couple liberties we could take with this, you know. It's generally the machinery could be inside is the goal. So like that whole, man, okay.
And we'll put the water on the other side there, and then we'll have the cauldron like one block
Okay.
away with lava underneath it.
So hold on. So that corner, remember, is our big view showcase right here. Before you put too much water there, I would almost be
Well,
tempted to.
that's why what I'm going to do is this wall right here that you're standing on, I'm going to replace it with glass.
I got
So we
glass
got
on
the
me.
whole.
So here's a bucket. Pick up your water, and I'll replace it with glass right away, so we don't accidentally get that water on the lava and mess it up.
And I also want to put our the table here as well. So when you're trying to get your rest beads and stuff like that, you're looking out and you're not, you know,
Well, that's just it.
zombified by
That's what I was
trying to
thinking.
figure out.
Maybe the reality is we want the cauldron back here where the coal is or something, and just the table out front. So most of the time we're standing, we're spending as close to the glass as possible because it's a nice view. I don't
Well,
know.
that's what I was planning on doing. Was having the cauldron over here. That's what I was trying to do. Is I was trying to make sure that we're looking out all the time. So
I like it. Heads
cauldron
up.
here.
I'm digging under you. I just want to get out this bottom. We can get one more layer of glass in here.
Hey, Zub,
What,
you know what? Where we're gonna put a brick there so it doesn't show through. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't look stupid.
what do you mean? But you
Hang
broke
on.
up. Put a brick through. Oh, so we put fancy brick?
Like right there's gonna be where the lava is. Right there where you're standing. Okay. Put a brick in front of that so it doesn't hit. So the glass. You know what I'm saying? Put a brick in front of.
Huh?
Here, back up a little bit. Because we're gonna have to put some. We're gonna have to put lava in this hole right here that I'm standing over, so it can cook that water.
Yes. So that torches our lava hole right there. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So hang on, I'm going to replace these other bricks with glass, right? You want the whole corner, right?
Well, I don't want it. I don't want the water showing. Is what I'm getting at, up.
Oh, well, so what we'll do is we'll just put a little stairway where the golems can go get it. Like literally, Shiva, we could dig, if you come over here by the railroad tracks, we could leave the water over here where where that infinite source is, on the other side, and just dig a little tunnel for the golems to go back and forth and get it.
Well, until we get that spot, that's fine. But I mean, we're going to be manually putting the water in
Oh yeah.
to make, you know what I'm saying? And then once we get to the golems, then yeah, the golems can go back. He can run all he wants. I'm just
So then put a
trying to stop
temporary,
us
yeah.
from running.
Yeah. Well, put a temporary thing on the floor, whatever. It doesn't have to be right here. You know, it could be at the back corner or something. That's fine.
Because I just thought it would be easier, you know, just get, you know, put empty put an empty chest or one of those barrels like right over here and inside the wall,
Yep.
and that way we fill it up with empty buckets, so that way get a bucket out, put the bucket back in until we get the golem or slaves working.
Yeah. I counted 17 outside wall to outside wall. Are we off by one? We can
Not
shrink.
that far. That far one was just for. This should be 16 from where I'm at right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, well, wall to wall. So that's 16.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Anyway, so YouTube, we will be right back. Well, not right back. We'll be back in a little while once we got some of this layout done. And definitely tune in to the live stream if you would like to stay up to the minute with how we're doing in the decision making. If there's stuff you'd particularly like to see us get into, leave a comment in the section below. Until then, keep going the distance.